Summer is almost here. And I don't know about you, but every single year around this time, I start seeing the same thing happen. And I need to talk about it. Beautiful, accomplished, seasoned women walking into summer completely underdressed for the life they have actually built. Not because they don't care. Lord knows you care. But because nobody has ever sat you down and said, "Baby, here's what's actually working, and here's what's not." That's what today is. No judgment, no shade. Just an honest conversation about how you show up in the world and how to make sure the outside finally matches everything that is on the inside. Because here's the truth. You have worked too hard, lived too much, and grown too beautifully to walk into this summer looking like you just grabbed whatever was on the sale rack and hoped for the best. You deserve better than that. And after this video, you're going to know exactly what to do about it. Here's what nobody is talking about. Summer 2026 is not like previous summers. The fashion industry has shifted dramatically, and the women who are winning right now are not the ones chasing trends from the fast fashion racks. They are the women who understood something that truly refined, graceful women have always known. Summer is the hardest season to dress with intention. Why? Because heat makes us want to wear less. And when we wear less, every single choice becomes louder. There is nowhere to hide behind a blazer or a structured coat. Your fabric speaks. Your silhouette speaks. Your accessories speak. Everything is on full display. And here is the hard truth. Most of the summer styling advice circulating on the internet right now, it was not made for us. It was not designed for a woman over 50. It was not created with our skin tone in mind, our body confidence journey, our wisdom, or our authority. So today, I am giving you the only summer style guide you need in 2026, built specifically for Black women over 50 who are done playing small, done blending into the background, and ready to walk into every room this summer like the room was already expecting her. Stay with me. This is going to be good. Let us start where it all begins, and where most women over 50 get it devastatingly wrong. Fabric. Walk into any Target, any TJ Maxx, any fast fashion outlet this summer, and what do you see? Polyester, synthetic blends, fabric that clings in the wrong places, sweats through in 20 minutes, and photographs like plastic under direct sunlight. Now walk into the closet of a woman who moves through the world with quiet authority. The kind of woman who summers in Martha's Vineyard, who has a standing reservation at the best restaurant in town, who walks into a boardroom or a church service and commands the air in the room. And what does her summer wardrobe look like? Linen, cotton, silk, bamboo, chambray. These are the fabrics of legacy. These are the fabrics that have dressed elegant women across generations, across cultures, across centuries. And here is what they all have in common. They breathe, they drape, and they photograph beautifully on melanin-rich skin. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Linen wrinkles. Yes, it does. And do you know what? That slight lived-in texture is exactly what makes it look expensive. It says, I am so secure in who I am that I don't need to be pressed and perfect every second. That is old money energy. That is not a flaw, that is a signature. Here is your action step for this rule. Go through your summer pieces right now and check the labels. If more than half of your summer wardrobe is over 60% synthetic, it is time for a strategic reset. You do not need to replace everything at once. Start with one great linen piece, a wide-leg trouser, a flowing midi dress, a crisp button-down shirt, and build from there. Natural fabric is not a luxury. For women over 50, it is a necessity. Your skin deserves it. Your image demands it. This is the rule that I know is going to stir some conversation in the comments, and I am ready for it. Color. There is a myth that has been circulating for decades, and it has done damage to so many women of color over 50. The myth goes like this. As you get older, you should wear more neutral, muted tones. Fade into the background. Don't be too much. And I want to look you directly in the camera and say, absolutely not. Here is the truth about color for Black women over 50 in summer 2026. The goal is not to wear less color. The goal is to wear the right color with intention. Old money style does not mean you have to wear beige and cream for the rest of your life. What it does mean is that you choose color the way a woman who has arrived chooses everything, with purpose, with confidence, and with an understanding of what elevates versus what overwhelms. For our skin tones, and our melanin is gloriously diverse from deep ebony to warm caramel to rich brown, certain colors do extraordinary things. Deep ivory and warm white create a striking contrast that reads as polished and powerful. Dusty rose and terracotta complement brown skin in a way that looks like it was designed by the universe specifically for us. Cobalt blue and ocean navy are among the most powerful status colors in any room. They signal authority without shouting. Sage green and olive, these are the quietly sophisticated colors of summer 2026. Understated, effortlessly elegant, immediately recognizable to anyone with a trained eye. What you want to move away from are the ultra-bright, neon, or garish combinations that have been pushed heavily in fast fashion this summer. The fluorescent pink, the traffic cone orange. Not because color is wrong, but because those specific saturations in those synthetic fabrics at those price points have a visual signature that reads as reactive rather than intentional. The woman with old money energy doesn't dress to be seen. She dresses to be remembered. Your assignment, look at your summer color palette. Do your colors tell the story of a woman who is deliberate, dignified, and deeply stylish? If not, make one swap. One intentional swap this week. That is how transformation begins. We need to talk about fit. And we need to talk about it honestly. Because here's what I see happening again and again with stylish women over 50. Women who know they want to look elevated. Women who are investing in the right fabrics and the right colors. And yet something still feels off. It is the silhouette. Summer brings out two dangerous extremes. On one end, women start wearing things that are too tight in an effort to show that they still have it. On the other end, women go too loose, too shapeless, hiding under fabric in a way that diminishes rather than flatters. The old money silhouette for summer sits beautifully between both. Wide leg linen trousers, one of the most powerful silhouettes available to women over 50 right now. They move elegantly, they create a long vertical line, and they work with every body type. Pair them with a fitted tucked silk blouse or a structured tank, and you have an outfit that could walk into a 5-star hotel lobby or a garden party and cause every head in the room to turn. The midi length, whether in a skirt or a dress, is not old-fashioned. It is old money. The knee to ankle range is sophisticated, modest without being restrictive, and extraordinarily flattering on women with full hips and beautiful curves. The fashion world is finally catching up to what elegant women have always known. The relaxed blazer in lightweight linen. Yes, even in summer. A single unstructured blazer thrown over a silk camisole and tailored trousers signals something that no amount of jewelry or accessories can manufacture: authority. And let me speak to something deeply personal for a moment. Your body has changed. That is not a tragedy. That is a testament to the life you have lived, the children you have raised, the storms you have weathered, the decades of showing up even when showing up was hard. Your body does not need to apologize for existing at 50, 60, or 70. What it deserves is to be dressed with honor. The right silhouette is not about hiding. It is about framing the woman you have become. Now, let us talk about the details. Because this is where most style advice fails women over 50, and where truly graceful women distinguish themselves without saying a single word. Accessories. In summer especially, when the clothing is lighter and simpler, your accessories become your entire statement. And the old money approach to accessories follows one elegant law: less, but better. One pair of substantial, well-crafted gold hoop earrings, not costume jewelry, not something from a fast fashion checkout aisle. Real weight, real presence. The kind of earring that catches the light when you turn your head. Gold on deep skin is an ancient language. It is regal. It is ancestral. It is yours. A structured leather or woven tote bag in a neutral, cognac, ivory, camel, or deep olive, does more for your overall look than 6 trendy bags combined. The investment piece, the one you carry for years, the one that gets more beautiful with age, just like you. Minimal, meaningful jewelry, a single bracelet, a delicate chain, or a bold statement cuff. Not 5 layered pieces that clank together and create noise. Quiet luxury is called quiet for a reason. Sunglasses. This is non-negotiable for summer. An oversized architectural frame, dark lens, minimal branding is one of the most instantly elevated accessories a woman can own. It signals that she has arrived somewhere worth arriving. And shoes. In summer, your shoe is everything. A simple leather sandal with a low block heel or a well-crafted flat mule does more for your image than a stiletto that has you shifting your weight every 30 seconds. Comfort is elegance. Always remember that. And I have saved the most important rule for last. Because style advice for Black women over 50 would be incomplete, it would actually be dishonest without talking about this. Your natural beauty is your most powerful asset, not your wardrobe. In summer 2026, there is a growing movement among women of your generation, women who are choosing to embrace their gray, their silver, their white edges, their natural locks, their TWA, their protective styles. Women who are stepping away from the pressure to conform to a standard of beauty that was never designed with them in mind. And I am here to tell you that this is not a compromise. This is not settling. This is power. Gray hair on rich, dark skin is striking. It is dramatic. It is memorable. It is the visual signature of a woman who has lived fully and arrived at a place of profound self-acceptance. Old money style, at its core, is about authenticity. It is about wearing what fits your life rather than chasing what is trending in a magazine that was not made for you. And when you pair that philosophy with beautiful natural hair, whether that is a silver afro, protective braids adorned with simple gold cuffs, or a clean press style that frames your face, you become impossible to ignore. The most refined women in any room are almost never the most decorated. They are the most comfortable, the most present, the most certain of who they are. This summer, the greatest style upgrade you can make is not in your closet. It is in your posture, your eye contact, the way you walk into a room as though you are the invitation. Dress beautifully, dress intentionally, dress in a way that honors the remarkable woman looking back at you in the mirror every single morning. That is old money. That is quiet luxury. That is you. You just gave me your time, and I do not take that lightly. So here's what I need you to do before you close this video. Look at your closet. Honestly. Not harshly, but honestly. With the eye of a woman who now knows the code. Which of these 5 rules are you already living? And which one is asking you to grow? Pick one thing you are going to change this summer. Just one. Maybe it's investing in a single linen piece that you will wear 10 different ways. Maybe it's cleaning out the synthetic fabrics that have been dragging your image down. Maybe it's allowing yourself to finally stop hiding and start stepping forward into the full expression of who you are. Whatever that one thing is, I want you to claim it in the comments right now. Tell me, what is your old money summer upgrade for 2026? And if this video gave you something, a shift, a realization, a moment of, yes, that's what I've been missing, hit that subscribe button, because this channel exists for one reason: to give Black women over 50 the style language, the confidence tools, and the honest conversations that nobody else is having. You are not too old to be stylish. You are finally old enough to be extraordinary. I'll see you in the next one. And honey, walk in like you own it.